What up, guys? It's me, GamerGuyTV here, and welcome back to another episode of Subnautica. Now, let me check really fast what the last thing we did in Subnautica was. I'm going to hit escape to get back to the menu, so that so that we don't lose any in-game time, because I took up a little bit more time than I wanted to in the last one. And actually, I need to deal with this copyright thing on Battlefront. So I've got a couple things to talk about today. Right, we got the mobile vehicle bay blueprint, and I believe in Apple reminders. Alright, let me turn the brightness down. Good grief, that was insane. Yep, in Apple reminders, because I still had the Mac. Titanium ingot. So we need 10 pieces of titanium for that. Now, there are 5 per row, and that is not the right locker. This is the right locker. 1, 2, 3, 8, 10. So we have all of the stuff we need. Now, what did I even just attempt to say? We are quickly going to, get rid of a lot of the big stuff in our inventory, so that we can go over, here. Yep, see, that is what we need. So, titanium ingot. Let's make that. We can very satisfyingly check that off the list. So, titanium ingot is going to go over there, and we are going to get our stuff back. I believe the creature egg was in there. Now, while we're here, we might as well turn our metal salvage into titanium, and then we can just put that over in, oh, words are failing me right now. We can put this over in the locker. Now, titanium ingot, check. Let's put show completed for now. Lubricant is the next one, and we need creepvine seed cluster for that. So we are going to go out into the open world to find this. And it's right over here, so it shouldn't be too hard. But I started out the video by saying I did the list in Apple reminders because I still had the MacBook. Now, if you guys have followed the channel for even about 3 weeks at this point, even 2, you will know that I had been using a MacBook Air that was borrowed from my dad, and unfortunately he had to take it back to the organization that he got it from last night. But from using it for that month and a half, I now know that I want a MacBook Air as my next computer. So if it has not been ordered yet, it will be ordered within the next day. So I am getting a 2021 MacBook Air as my next big computer, and you guys have no idea how excited I am about this. I really enjoyed using the Mac. It's a 13-inch. The screen isn't 4K, so it's not super small like the Dell. I don't mind the Dell being super small, but it's 16 by 10. It's a little bit. It's not HD. It's higher res than HD, but it's not 4K. And as I have said, I have really, really enjoyed. Oh, that was a sample. We need a seed cluster. Okay. as I've said, I have really enjoyed using the MacBook, and I am very excited for this change. And from using this MacBook, the only time I ever used the Dell was was quite literally for video editing. Like, that is the only time I ever used the Dell in that month and a half, and to take it to school, because I didn't want to take a borrowed Mac into school and take it back and forth and put it in my bag and risk dropping it or spilling my lunch on it. I didn't want to risk that when it wasn't mine, per se. But assuming we order it now, it will be here between November 30th and December 7th. So, it's only a couple more weeks. It's like 2 or 3 more live streams until I've got my very own MacBook Air that I can use. And for those wondering why we didn't go with the MacBook Pro, there's really no difference. Apart from Apple's Touch Bar, which from using my dad's MacBook Pro for the past couple days, is not worth the $300 that Apple charges for it. And their claim to fame of, well, this is why you don't need a touchscreen. No. It's useless, if you want my opinion. It is absolutely useless. Alright, so now we've got the titanium ingot, the lubricant, and now we need the power cell. So we need 2 batteries, so we need 4 acid mushrooms. We need 4 acid mushrooms and 2 copper ore. Now, we've got the 2 copper ore. We just need the 4 acid mushrooms. So let's go out, grab these, and then we'll look at how to get the silicone rubber, and we can possibly get this nope, that's table coral. That's not the same thing. We can possibly get this mobile vehicle bay, even though we don't really have any vehicles yet. We can potentially get this in today's episode. But yeah, a couple more weeks till I've got the MacBook. I will say one thing before I move on. I will not shut up about this until I get this. I know me, I'm really excited about this. I'm really excited about this, if you guys can't tell. So, I probably will not stop talking about this for ages. But basically, the only thing I use a laptop for at this point is, video editing, because I don't want to limit my editing spot to one site. It's mostly video editing and school stuff, and sometimes to like Discord chat on the go. And I can do that from literally any computer. Adobe runs on Mac. File transferring works the same. Windows to Mac will be fine. Believe me, I've done it. And worst case, I run them through an electronic online converter. Or Mac just can't play it, and After Effects can. At this point, who knows? But yeah. So another couple weeks, you guys will most likely be getting updates on TikTok. And actually, about TikTok, I posted something a little while ago, and since posting that, we have gained 3 followers. So we are now at, let's see. We are now at 89 TikTok followers, which is insane, guys. Okay, so now we need 2 seed clusters. So in order to do that, we need to get rid of... Actually, if we put the 2 batteries in, we should have room. I might misjudge our inventory space, so if I do, I apologize. But I'm hopeful that, this has been like 2 or 3 hours. I'm hopeful that overnight we get some more views on that and some more followers. I'm hopeful that we're above 90 for tomorrow's stream. I'm hopeful. I'm not entirely positive, but I am very, very hopeful. Another thing I wanted to talk about is, this is also one of those things where, if you guys have been following the channel for a bit, you guys know that, for this computer, previously the mouse and keyboard had been on, the keyboard tray. I've tried moving them up to, I've tried moving the mouse and keyboard up to the space on the desk, because I've got that now. I don't have a laptop sitting there and a laptop off to the side. The laptop is off to the side. So I'm hoping that, I don't know if when I get the MacBook I'll end up moving it back, and I don't know if this is going to be like a very temporary thing for like when I'm gaming, because I might end up using like the Dell webcam for school and having it like directly in front of me, so I might end up moving it back. I don't know. Basically, it's all up for grabs. Like, I don't really know what it's gonna turn out to be. So, silicone rubber. I don't know what I made. What did I make? Oh, I made like 4 silicone rubbers. Okay, well, we only needed 1. So now, battery. This will let us make the power cell, which, if I can avoid clicking on things, let me put the silicone rubber back. And then, let's see, where's our titanium ingot and lubricant? Now we can come over here, deplorables, and mobile vehicle bay. I swear, if my game crashed there, I was going to punch something. I swear. Okay. We're going to empty pretty much as we can. So it is nighttime, which means that I am going to, get to my, talking segment, after I fix our inventory, because I kind of just destroyed that by accident. I did do a little bit of research on triple vasa mounts, and, let's see, what do we not have? We don't have the knife, so if I do that, there we go. So I did do a little bit of research on triple vasa mounts, and it looks like, from what I can tell by that research, it looks like I've essentially got 2 options. So I've got the option of 3 straight across, and I've got the option of 2 below and 1 on top. Now I'm leaning to the 3 straight across because that's the way I've got it now. And I really enjoy that. I really enjoy having pretty much the straight 3 across. It's nice because I've got my main monitor directly in front of me and then the other 2 to the side. Now, Sorry, I just got, like, pinged. I just got pinged on Discord. But, I did do a little bit of research on that. I also did some research on Bluetooth keyboards for my phone. Now, none of the foldable ones have any kind of backlit keyboard. And I kind of selfishly want a backlit. Ooh, we've got a radio transmission. I kind of selfishly want a backlit. Pre-recorded distress call. LifePod 19, Captain gone. Last thing Captain did, coordinates for dry land, regroup 1.5 miles southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. Alright. So, Beacon Manager. LifePod 19. Let's put that at red. So that will be next episode. But I have done some research for that. Done some research on the triple VESA mount. And obviously the MacBook, it's not cheap. That's my big Christmas present this year. And I'm fine with that. In the end, I don't need a lot for Christmas. My birthday and Christmas are relatively close. So, my parents have always had the logic of, instead of making you wait for Christmas to come around, we'll get you the stuff now so that you can use it and enjoy it, and then you just get less stuff under the tree. Which, let's face it, as you grow up, happens anyway. I'm not even trying to be funny there, I'm just telling the truth. But, tomorrow night's live stream should absolutely happen. Now, again, I don't know how I'm going to handle, oh, my words are failing me again. Again, I don't know how I'm going to handle chat and stuff. Normally I've got the MacBook, in front of me to handle chat, and I'm streaming from down below, but with, this stuff being up a bit, I don't know if that will be the case, or if it won't be, or essentially I don't really know what I'm going to do. I've got a little 7-inch monitor, so I might connect that up, have it really focus on the chat, and just like connect the keyboard up to my Dell. I don't know at this point. I really don't know at this point. So, another thing it's daylight, so I'm going to wrap up. Another thing I'm excited about with the VESA mount is, it will give me a lot of my desk space back. Because right now, I've got, like, a, giant block of wood, essentially. Like, I've got a giant block of wood, it's like a piano bench thing. And it takes up at least half my desk just so I can elevate the monitor, and when the VESA mount takes care of that for me, I can push my laptop back and move the keyboard from the keyboard tray and have the keyboard tray to work, and stuff like that. So as it nears daylight in Subnautica, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video and you're new here, be sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.